everyone, I am Susana Rodríguez. I am student bachelor degree in foreign language at the University UNAM in Colombia. I am developing this video for the course English 7, English Conversation, for the task 1, Reflection upon English Language Awareness. The first part of this video is my self-introduction. Again, my name is Susana Elizabeth Rodríguez Gómez. I am 29 years old. I was born in Medellin, but for my job, I received a change of city and I arrived at Bogota in 2019. Now I am living in Fusagasugá, attending a familiar situation. But I continue working home office in Fusagasugá, but my job is in Bogota. I am student bachelor degree in foreign language. I am Jehovah's Witness. This is very important in my life. And about myself, I consider myself responsible, disciplined, spiritual, happy, honest, hard worker, good students. Then the second part of this video is about the answer and reflection about the course recognition and language awareness. The step 1 is questions, and I'm gonna share with you the answers because I have been researching in the course and reading in the syllabus about this course. The first question is, what is the purpose of this course? The principal purpose of this course is to strengthen our foreign language linguistics in a specific English language and pragmatic skills through different types of tasks and interaction activities to improve our cognitive learning and communication. Second question, my answer. How many learning outcomes can you find in the syllabus? I can identify 4 learning outcomes. The first learning outcome is demonstrate oral skills to show and express fluency and spontaneously to speak about different topics, intellectual and academics, using forms to present our thoughts and or ideas. The third question is the second learning outcome is discuss with arguments to converse about some controversial topic and express respect for the difference formed to get the issue. Third learning outcome, interpret extended speech although their structure is confusing or complicated to get, but with analysis and observation understand a real meaningful. Fourth learning outcome, describe complicated issues or subject using clear structure, information and ideas, and show the most important points with their logical conclusion. Third question, what are the synchronic interaction activities? The synchronic interaction activities are mandatory meetings with our group and tutor to develop different topics, show our form to speak, and practice our communicative skills, which is indispensable to get feedback about our needs and mistakes. For it, this course is every time conversational. Fourth question, how many activities does the course have? The course is composed of the learning strategy across 6 tasks. I include each name. First task is reflecting upon English language awareness. Second task, partaking in 8 weekly mandatory encounters. 3 tasks debating about controversial issues. 4 tasks speaking part of Cambridge C1 Advancing. 5 tasks standardized tests, listening quizzes. 6 tasks delivering a speech through a web conference system. 5 questions and my answer. Having in account the difference, which is the activities in the course imply real-time interaction? My answer. Having in account the different activities, guys, I consider that the tasks that need real-time interaction are task 2, partaking in 8 weekly mandatory encounters, because it's necessary to speak about different cultural and intellectual topics in real meetings. Task 3, debating about controversial issues, is to express express the opinion and criteria of our form to think. Task 4. Speaking part of Cambridge C1 evaluation. We create interviews of oral exam of Cambridge C1. The task 6. Delivering a speech through a web conference system. This is necessary to develop meeting with the purpose to present a discourse. 6th question. Summarize with your own words the course rules and conditions. My resume or summarize. The rules or objectives of this course are wonderful, really. Each activity has a purpose to develop our cognitive capacities and improve our communicative skills, but require effort because we need to show a good level of grammatic, fluency, and pronunciation. And for it is necessary to be conscious that it's necessary practice over and over again and present the task with the quality of professional teachers. Also, the rules demand present argument with basis academic and intellectuals because we need to speak about a topic. In showing convincing that it's necessary to be responsible and have a schedule to assist in every meeting and obtain the result and knowledge to have the best level of English language. 7th question. Is your institutional email working properly? Yes, I was checking my email and is functioning perfectly. The step 2 of this activity is reflection about myself, about my process of learning. The first question is, have you got an English language certification, level certification? If not, what do you consider your level is a present? In the last semester, I developed a test of EF set and I get as a simple certificate. My level is B2. Obviously, I need to improve more skills and I recognize that I need to practice my speaking because I can get the listening, but my speaking needs more fluency. Second question, how do you get the level you have now? With patience, really, with patient to me, because in the first time, I remember that I only was memorizing words without grammar to speak. Then I had been getting a course with Institute Center and I obtained the level A2. And my IFES got a good level of the English. After that, the teachers in each course with the UNAD always told me different points to improve and I was reading about it to change that. And in 2020, I bought the RIO course online that I continue watching those courses because it is for lifelong and it really is good if I apply each activity. But in different moments, I don't have time to make much practical activity because each one takes a lot of time. The third question. What are you studying English as a foreign language? Because I would like to develop my professional career with a good level to teach. Also, I like to speak with foreign friends and I have the possibility to understand their foreign think. And I would like to travel and live in another country and speak English every time. Fourth question. How is studying a language as an adult different from study is as child? I think that the circumstances are different because the mind of the children are in formation. They can acquire easy difference forms to speak without a problem and every time are questioning about different things and don't have shame to make mistakes and this is an unconscious system implicit in their formation and grow out. In another case, the adults, in my case, have the possibility to get the knowledge with a logical mind. This is a learning conscience with a mother tongue to guide and create relations to understand different forms to speak and create a logical grammatic. Also, we can the possibility to have an imitation learning. 5 question. How long should you study a foreign language? A foreign language is learning for lifelong. We need think and adapt the mind each day. But always, we have thinking in our mother tongue. For it, a foreign language is easy to forget. 6 question. How can you make language learning a part of your life in the future? With discipline, because in different moments after studying a lot of foreign language, my mind is exhausted. To, to change the reality to speak, write, listening, and get the context. For it, I'll continue listening and listening to music to have every day a relaxing environment of the foreign language. Also, I have the promise to develop all the right or complete the right course, which is long, really is long. I recognize that I need to read and read more every day and following the read of a loud voice. 7. Reflection. How can you organize lifelong language learning? The planning is fundamental because a course isn't guaranteed to have a good level. It's necessary to have a personal analysis with different firms to evaluate us to identify the point to improve and change it. Also, it's good to have the possibility to speak with native people to have feedback and suggestions of our pronunciation and mistakes. It's necessary to have the mentality to make mistakes without being afraid. It's necessary to learn with them. Another option to learn for lifelong is to read over and over again phrases, expression, and basic topics to don't forget it. The determination to have the possibility to speak in a foreign language is a constant decision during lifelong. This is my video. Thanks for the attention. Again, I am Susana Rodríguez.